The market square buzzed with the usual hustle and bustle of Abike village. Children laughed as the chased after colorful kites made of old newspapers. Women haggled over prices, and the elders sat beneath the ancient Iroko tree, sharing stories of the past. Life was normal, until that fateful evening. The first person to hear the goat speak was Mama Nkechi. She had tied the animal to a tree behind her house, preparing to slaughter it for her son's wedding feast the next day. But as she sharpened her knife, the goat bleated, "Kill me, and your son will never marry," it said in a deep, resonant voice. Mama Nkechi froze, her hands trembling. She dropped the knife and stared at the goat, her mouth agape. Before she could respond, the goat continued, "You think the bride loves your son? Her heart belongs to another. Ask her about Emeka." By dawn, the entire village had heard of the talking goat. The village square was packed as the goat was brought before the elders. Chief Olumide, the village head, leaned forward on his wooden stool, his eyes narrowed. "Speak, if you truly have words," he commanded. The goat cleared its throat, or so it seemed. "I am a vessel of the gods," it began. "I bring truths that must be heard. Secrets will come to light, and justice will prevail." Gasps erupted from the crowd. Some fell to their knees in reverence, while others whispered in fear. "Prove it," Chike challenged, stepping forward. The goat turned its gaze to Chike, its eyes unevenly human-like. "Your father's land was stolen by Chief Olumide," it said. "The documents you seek are buried beneath the mango tree in his compound." Chike's heart skipped a beat. For years, his family had struggled, their farmland mysteriously confiscated after his father's death. Could this goat be telling the truth? Chike decided to dig beneath the mango tree that night. With a lantern in hand, he snuck into Chief Olumide's compound, his heart pounding. Sure enough, he unearthed a rusted metal box containing the title deed to his family's land. The discovery threw the village into chaos. Chief Olumide denied the accusations, but the evidence was undeniable. The goat had been right. Soon, the goat's words began to divide the village. It exposed adulterous affairs, secret pacts, and hidden crimes. Friendships crumbled, families were torn apart, and fear spread like wildfire. Some villagers worshipped the goat, bringing it offerings of yams and palm wine. Others believed it was a curse sent by an enemy or a witch. But Chike remained skeptical. "This isn't divine," he muttered to himself. "Something, or someone, is behind this." Chike began to investigate the goat's origins. He questioned Mama Nkechi about where she had bought the animal, but her story led him to a dead end. Determined, he ventured to a neighboring village rumored to be home to a powerful herbalist. The herbalist, an old man with milky eyes, listened intently as Chike recounted the events. "A talking goat, you say?" The man murmured. "That is no ordinary animal. It is a vessel, but not for the gods." Chike's pulse quickened. "What do you mean?" "It is being controlled," the herbalist explained. "Someone in your village has tied their voice to the goat spirit using dark magic. To unravel this, you must find the one who stands to gain the most from the chaos." Back in Abike, Chike observed the villagers closely. He noticed how Chief Olumide's rival, Elder Akonde, seemed unusually calm amidst the turmoil. Akonde had always vied for power, and with Olumide disgraced, he was now the most respected elder. Chike confronted Akonde one evening. "I know what you've done," he said. "You're using the goat to destroy Olumide and take control of the village." Akonde laughed, but there was a nervous edge to it. "You have no proof," he replied. But Chike had anticipated this. With the help of a few friends, he set a trap. That night, as Akonde sneaked into the goat's pen to cast his spell, they caught him red-handed. The villagers were outraged when Akonde's scheme was revealed. He confessed to using a rare potion to link his voice to the goat, manipulating its words to serve his agenda. The goat, now silent, was released into the wild. Chike was hailed as a hero for uncovering the truth, and his family's land was restored. As peace returned to Abike, the villagers reflected on the chaos the goat had caused. Some saw it as a lesson in humility and truth, while others viewed it as a reminder of how easily fear and greed could divide a community. For Chike, it was the beginning of a new chapter. The ordeal had shown him the power of perseverance, and the importance of questioning even the most extraordinary claims.